My name's Brent. I'm originally from Indianapolis, Indiana. Former Marine Corps combat photographer, fine finish carpenter, traveled the world, and teach acting. I love creativity.
I'm Joanna. I'm originally from Miami, Florida. I've always been creatively active, and without it, I feel like just destitute. Oh, how it all began.
I was substitute teaching her acting class for a couple weeks.
Saw him like, damn it, he's cute. No, no way. His passion, like every class, every time we've sat down and talked, it's just, there's a constant flow of energy.
She wasn't scared to take risks, to put herself out there.
He'll say things before I get to say it. I'm like, damn it, I was thinking that first. Like, it's fun to not have to explain yourself in every little thing, and that your perspective is being appreciated and understood. There was a day after class, we started talking, and then there was this beat, this moment.
Like, it was just me, like, just being present with her. I was putting out the vibes.
Joanna, stop working so hard. Look, this person's talking to you. I'm like, oh, wait, are we flirting? Like, I really didn't see it coming. We had spent the first month or two just hanging out and doing stuff, and then like, we're gonna go on a date, and it was just so amazing. And then we danced a lot the whole night.
We, constantly collaborating on things. Her always showing up and being willing and present, always taking me into consideration. She was perfect partner in every way. We never really sat down and was like, will you be my girlfriend?
We never said it or talked about it. It was just we were together and having, awesome time together. And it came up once. Someone asked us blatantly, is this your boyfriend? He looked at me and we had this like stare down, like, who's gonna say yes?
You ever see the good, bad, and the ugly?
Oh, God.
It's the standoff, like who's gonna draw first type thing. To be vulnerable is scary,
I was like, yeah, sure he is. The rest is history,
Well,
little pet peeve of his that I think is hilarious. He's obsessed with having the toilet seat lid down at all times.
I just want my toilet seat put down. Like, my toothbrush is there, my wash rag's there, you flush a toilet,
I feel like
flings
he
it.
thinks
It's
that
like,
if the
it's-
toilet is open, there's like a hurricane that happens when you flush it, and it affects the whole bathroom.
There is, and it's like, you're already there, just close it. Anything could fall in there. What else is it for? Like, why is there a lid if not to close it?
Sometimes we're inconsiderate towards each other, and that's hard. Because you want to know that the other person is always having you in mind. And so I would get offended and upset, and then the hard conversation came. And it's like, why couldn't we just avoid that? Why couldn't we be so comfortable together just to be open?
Toughest thing to do is admit you were wrong. When the conversation's gonna lead to the acknowledgement of you're wrong, you really don't want to have that conversation.
It always comes out eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if we didn't want to communicate, it would come out because we're both so, like, no, I want to be heard. I want to say something about this, and I'm tired of not saying anything about it.
You want to do this one?
We can collaborate.
Okay.
We're still colleagues and friends.
But we're no longer in an intimate relationship. Or dating. We would finish each other's thoughts so much that we always assumed the other person
Was on the same page.
was always on the same page.
Yeah.
It's like we weren't.
We didn't say the hard things, and we didn't stop and be honest with each other about where we both were at. We didn't do that until there was too much assuming going on, and that was like months in. And there was already too much there, and it was like when the conversation came, it wasn't a conversation of, hey, let's work this out. It was a conversation of, hey, it's not working out.
I don't like to say it didn't work out because it did. I mean, here it is.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It's just a different form.
Yeah.
It's different, and I feel it's stronger.
Absolutely. Yeah,
so.
no, we're exactly where we're supposed to be.
Love is honesty. It's the core of who we are.
It's all the energy and force in yourself that you push towards someone else or something else. And to be able to do that and give it freely and openly is a gift. You know it's there when you see it, and it's freaking beautiful, and it's heartbreaking. God, it can be so heartbreaking sometimes,
Yeah,
but that you learn with that.
I was just thinking, like, love is vulnerability,
Absolutely.
you know?
Interesting.
So Pancake.